Okay, welcome to lawrenceanddonnaswan.com. In today's video, we're going to be looking at CamStudio, which is a free piece of software which you can download, which allows you to capture content and create your own videos. Now, today's video, we're going to be looking at where to get this software from and how best to optimize CamStudio before you start recording the content. So the first thing you'll need to do is go to camstudio.org. Once you go to this page, if you just work your way down the page, you'll find a download or link section. From here, you'll need to download CamStudio, and at the moment it's 2.0.exe. And just slightly down from there, you'll also see what's called a lossless codec, and you'll need to also download that executable file. So there's two files you'll need to download. Now, the lossless codec, just a brief explanation of what that actually means. You'll be installing something onto your a little piece of software onto your computer, which enables you to, when we're recording content and when we save the content, it will compress that content for you without losing any quality, but will make it fit for purpose for something like YouTube. So it's a really good, make sure that you really do that you download that link, and we'll see that now in a moment, available within CamStudio. Great, so once you've installed CamStudio, if you fire up CamStudio on your PC, what you'll see is this screen that I've got here in front of us today. What we're going to do is going to take you through the options of CamStudio. So the first thing we're going to do is go to the options toolbar, and what you'll find here is that we've got a number of options to look at. We're going to look at a few of them. The first one we're going to look at is the option that says record audio from microphone. Now, by default, this is set to do not record audio. So make sure that you do have record audio from microphone. The next thing we're going to do is we're going to look at the video options. So I'm just going to click on video options. I'm just going to move this slightly so I can make sure that you can see it clearly. Great. So from here, we need to optimize CamStudio so that it's in the best format for when you save your videos that you're going to create. The first thing you need to do is to choose the compressor. Now, that can be accessed from this drop-down list. By default, you'll most probably have the Microsoft Video 1 compressor. What I'd suggest you do is choose the CamStudio Lossless Codec version 1.4, which is what we've just installed. The next thing you'll need to do is to make some changes on the screen here. If this has a tick in it, make sure that this is unticked so that you can make your adjustments. Make sure that you set the quality to anywhere between 60 and 70. The key frames to every 30 frames. The capture frames to every 50 milliseconds. The playback rate, to 20 frames per second. Once you've adjusted all of those, then just click on OK. Great, so we've made sure that we've set the audio for the microphone, we've now set the video options, and the last thing we really need to do is choose the region. And this is basically telling CamStudio what part of the screen that you want to capture. Now, you've got a few options here. You've got full screen. At the moment, I'm actually using the fixed region. So if I select fixed region, you'll see that it's got set by default to be 320 by 240, which is the sort of best size for YouTube. So once you've decided on the region, you just click on OK, and then you're ready to record your content. And to record the content, you'd click on the record button. So I hope you found that a useful video, which looked at CamStudio and how best to optimize it for capturing your content. And that was brought to you by lawrenceanddonnaswan.com.